We don't want that happening on camera. You know what I really love about this setup right now in filming is that you can see the upper half of my body, but the lower half of my body I'm in sweats. I'm making salsa chicken in the crock pot and it's almost ready and it's starting to seep through underneath my door and it smells so good. Hi guys, my name is Katrina for those of you who don't know me, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited that you guys are here, and I'm really just excited to start filming for you and really focusing a lot on faith related topics, focusing a lot on lifestyle videos as well as tips on how to kind of navigate life as an adult outside of college, and basically things that I've struggled with and that I've overcome. So if you guys are interested in any of those types of videos, please subscribe and also follow me on Instagram. I would love for you guys to DM me any video topics that you want me to discuss. I wanted to do just a get to know me tag on Google and typed in the get to know me tag questions, and so I'm just going to go through a few of them. Okay, when was the last time you cried? Honestly, I think it was yesterday. I'm just a super emotional person when it comes to movies. I'll cry in animated movies, I'll cry in the romance movies, I'll go to church and it'll be an inspiring message and I'll shed a tear. So I'm just an emotional person, but I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. It's just sometimes how I express what I'm feeling, I guess. What is your favorite book? So I absolutely love reading. I don't always have the time for it, but when I do, I love just putting all like technology away, laying in bed and reading a good book. I read a lot of Christian books, so I just finished Uninvited and I'm now reading Live Fearless by Sadie Robertson. If you guys are interested in maybe like starting a book club, that's something that I wanted to do for 2018. So any of you guys are interested in if any of you guys are interested in joining that, leave a comment below or feel free to DM me on Instagram. I think that would be really cool. What's your favorite drink? Oh gosh, this is so hard. Right now I'm really into kombucha. Like, if I could drink it every single day, and I also am obsessed with LaCroix. So those two I drink pretty frequently, but other than that, I am really into just teas. So I'll go to like AJ's Fine Foods or Starbucks and just get a tea, but those are like my go-tos. And then alcoholic drink, I don't really drink that often, but when I do, my go-to drink is definitely a Moscow Mule. It is my absolute favorite. What is your favorite snack? So, if you guys know me, everyone right now that's watching this is probably like, oh my gosh, Flaming Hot Cheetos. Yes, my favorite snack is Flaming Hot Cheetos. I'm obsessed with them. I don't know what it is. I've loved them literally since 7th grade, and it's probably not a great snack to like because they're so bad for you, but it's literally like my comfort food. It's just my go-to, and I absolutely love them. It's funny because back when I was younger, and I lived back at home in California, I would eat them so much that my fingers were like dyed red, and so my friends would come over and they'd be like, show me your hand, and I'd be like, why? And they're like, show me your hand, and I'd like put my hand out, and they could tell if I had eaten hot Cheetos because my fingers would be like dyed red. So I'm trying to give them up, but that is definitely my favorite snack. A person or a cat person? So I've had a dog and a cat growing up, and I love both, but I'm definitely gonna say that I love dogs. Not just any dog though. I'm not a small dog fan. I know that sounds harsh, but I just love the big fluffy ones. Little dogs to me are kind of like cats, so I'm just kind of like dog racist. I shouldn't have said that. I just like bigger dogs, you know? Everyone has their own opinion. What is something that you are gifted at? Like taking photos and just, especially Instagram, just making like an aesthetic feed. I think I'm super creative and I have an eye for images, for like cute spots, and I really can just like take something bland and make it into like a cool creation. I don't know. Favorite ice cream flavor? Okay, so I absolutely love sweets and ice cream, but I don't crave it, so I'm more of like a salty. I'm more of like a salty girl. I actually took a genetic test and it said that I'm not a sweet tooth, but if there's like a plate of cookies or cake or ice cream in front of me, like I'm going to eat it. But my favorite ice cream flavor is definitely cookies and cream, and I recently started liking cookie dough as well as butter pecan. That's always like my second go-to if cookies and cream isn't available. What is your favorite nickname? So I've had a lot of people call me Hurricane. I've had a lot of people call me K-Hopper, Trina, Treen. I think Treen is really cute, and my college roommate senior year called me that, and it kind of just stuck. So whenever they call me that, I just kind of feel special because it's different and it's something cute that they came up with. Embarrassing moment. So I have a lot of these, and my parents, whenever like they're around and there's like a friend or someone's with me, they always love to bring up my embarrassing moments. But one of I think there's only one. Okay. One of my most embarrassing moments was freshman year of college. It was a really hot day outside, so I was wearing a dress, and I wasn't the type of girl who would walk around with a purse. I always just had a plain black backpack, and so I was leaving class and I was walking to get some food, and I kind of felt like a draft behind me, like it just felt cooler like down here, and I was like, that's a little strange. But I walked from my class all the way to get some food, and when I got, it was called the Union, back when I was a freshman. It was just basically like a cafeteria. We had like buffet style, but I walked into there and I was getting food, and someone from like the back kitchen came up to me and was like, I just wanted to let you know that your dress is caught in your backpack. And I was mortified. So my dress had been caught into my backpack, and my booty was showing. It was probably about a 5-minute walk, and no one said anything to me except the kitchen guy. So it was so awkward, and I will just never forget that. And I was getting weird looks, and now I know why. Hobbies. I have a lot of hobbies. Obviously, I'm really into YouTube, so that's why I'm starting this channel. I absolutely love photography. Working in the creative industry is so fun because you just meet so many great bloggers and just people who are in this niche, and I just absolutely love doing anything creative. I also love, I love anything fitness and health related, so whenever I have a chance to go work out or try a new like restaurant with healthy food, I'm all for that. I also love plants. I wish you could see, as you can see, my plant behind me. I have a bunch in my room, so I actually love going to the plant store and buying plants. What is the best compliment you've ever received? So I'm actually huge into love languages. One of mine is words of affirmation, and so there's not really a specific compliment that stands out, but if someone goes out of their way to compliment me maybe on something I was working really hard on, that just kind of like fills my love tank. Favorite Bible verse. My favorite Bible verse of all time is John 15, and I have it down on a sticky note. It says, I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch that does not bear fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes. Play any sports. So in high school, freshman year, I actually did crew. If you guys don't know what crew is, it's actually rowing. I did that for 2 semesters, and it was fun. I liked it. I realized I was just a very creative, artsy person. So in high school, I actually did drama, so I was involved in a couple musicals. And then when I was age 3, my parents put me into dance. So from age 3, honestly, to the end of high school, I danced competitively. I did tap, ballet, jazz, and contemporary. So I didn't really do an actual sport, even though I think dance is a sport because it is not easy. Have you ever broken a bone? Yes and no. I mean, do toes count? I guess. I have stubbed my toe like multiple times. I'll be walking and like just out of nowhere I'll spaz. I'll like kick the wall. And then I'll like break my toe, and it's awful because you don't realize like how much we rely on our feet. But other than that, I haven't broken like any major bones. So that kind of concludes this get to know me tag. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!